The girl you left in pieces. You met me when my world was bright, when I still believed in forever nights. Your hands felt safe, your kiss felt true, like nothing bad could happen with you. We danced through summer like reckless kids, making promises under neon winds. I gave you every part of me. Never thought love could leave this deep, but some people know how to smile and destroy at the very same time. Now I'm just the girl you left in pieces, collecting hearts from broken reasons. You said forever with those angel eyes, and disappeared without goodbye. And every night I try to heal, but your memory still feels too real. You moved on while I'm still bleeding. I'm the girl you left in pieces. Your name still burns inside my phone, even though I know you're gone. I still wear your hoodie sometimes, like maybe it can bring back time. Everybody says I'll be okay, that one day the pain will fade, but they never saw the way you smiled right before you ruined my life. Maybe loving you was my biggest mistake, but losing you became my biggest heartbreak. 'Cause now I'm the girl you left in pieces, trying to survive these lonely evenings. Every song still sounds like us, like heartbreak covered in glitter dust. And every mirror reminds me of who I used to be, before you turned my soul into the girl you left in pieces. Do you still think about my touch, or did you stop caring that much? 'Cause I still replay your final night, like maybe I can make it right. And I hate that part of me still waits for your headlights in the rain. Even after all you did, I still miss the way you kissed me. Now I'm just the girl you left in pieces, dancing alone through all four seasons. A beautiful mess of tears and scars, still trying to fix my shattered heart. And maybe someday I'll be stronger, maybe your ghost won't last much longer. But tonight I'm still grieving, being the girl you left in pieces. In pieces, still breaking, still yours somehow. Letters I never sent, I still know the color of your old blue jeans, the way you laughed at my bad movie scenes. You said forever like it meant something true. Now forever feels like a room without you. Your shadow's still dancing inside this town. Every little street keeps dragging me down. I tried to replace every memory we made, but your name still echoes when it starts to rain. And maybe I was too young to know how fast a good thing could lose control. Now I'm writing letters I never sent, to the version of you that came and went. You held my heart like it was gold, then left me out here in the cold. songs when the sky turns blue. Your jacket still hangs by the bedroom door. I don't wear it, but I can't let it go. Funny how love leaves invisible scars. You can hide the tears, but not the heart. Everybody says that time heals pain, but time just taught me how to fake okay. I smile in pictures, I laugh with friends, then the silence brings you back again. And maybe I loved you way too hard, like holding fireworks inside my arms. Now I'm writing letters I never sent, to the version of you that came and went. You held my heart like it was gold, then left me out here in the cold. And every night I replay all the words we didn't say. You moved on like it was easy to do, but I still hear our songs when the sky turns blue. Do you still drive past my street at night? Do you still think of me sometimes? Or am I just another chapter closed, while I'm still holding on to ghosts? I hate that I still check my phone, like somehow you'll come back home. But some endings never really end, they just live inside your head. So I'll keep these letters I never sent, all the love and tears inside every sentence. You were my fire, my favorite mistake, the kind of heartbreak time can erase. And maybe someday you'll be alright, maybe your memory won't burn this bright, but tonight your voice still cuts right through, and I'm still writing songs about you. Always about you. You love me like goodbye. You walked in like a summer storm, beautiful chaos wrapped in warm eyes that made the whole world fade, lips that sounded like mistakes. You held my hand like you were scared, like losing me was your worst nightmare. But now I see the truth somehow, you were already leaving then. I thought your love was here to stay, but you were just passing through my heart that way. You love me like a goodbye, like you already knew we'd die. Every kiss felt temporary, sweet but never meant to carry. Through the darkness, through the fight, you held me close, then left one night. Now every tear reminds me why you love me like a goodbye. I still replay those midnight calls, your voice bouncing off my walls. You said forever so casually, like forever came easily. Now your side of the bed stays cold, and silence feels louder than before. Funny how love can feel so real, then disappear without a warning sign. Everybody says I'll heal someday, but they never saw the way you looked away. You love me like a goodbye, like sunsets fading out the sky. Every promise felt so pretty, but disappeared along with me. And every memory burned tonight, like neon tears and city lights. Now I finally realize past, like we were never meant to last. 'Cause I still wear your ghost somehow, in every room, in every crowd, and part of me still waits for you, even though I know the truth. You love me like a goodbye, a temporary paradise. You gave me heaven for a while, then vanished with another smile. And maybe someday I'll survive, maybe your memory won't feel alive, but tonight it still hurts inside, 'cause you love me like a goodbye. Like you never planned to stay, like loving me was leaving me. Dancing with your ghost again. I saw your shadow in the kitchen light. For a second it felt like you were mine. The radio played our favorite song, and suddenly all my healing was gone. Your coffee cup still on the shelf. I should throw it out, but I can't help myself. Every little thing inside this place still carries pieces of your face. I keep pretending I'm doing fine, but your memory finds me every night. Now I'm dancing with your ghost again, spinning through the silence in my head, holding on to someone who's not there, breathing in your perfume from the air. And everybody says I need to let go, but they don't know how much I loved you so. Every lonely night pulls me back in to dancing with your ghost again. Downtown lights blur through the rain, just like tears rolling down my face. I drive past all our old places, trying not to chase old traces. You moved on like it was easy, while I'm still breaking quietly. And I hate that part of me still waits for your name to light up my phone someday. Maybe some hearts never fully heal, maybe some loves stay way too real. Now I'm dancing with your ghost again, like the story never reached the end. Every memory pulls me underneath, like your hand still wrapped around me. And every song sounds just like us, like heartbreak dressed in neon dust. No matter where I go or where I've been, I'm dancing with your ghost again. Do you still remember rooftop nights, the city shining in your eyes? You said forever without fear, now forever disappeared. And maybe I should hate you now, but love won't let me figure out how. 'Cause even after all this pain, part of me still whispers your name. So I'm dancing with your ghost again, one last slow song before the end, trying to find you in the dark inside the ruins of my heart. And maybe someday I'll move on, maybe your shadow will be gone, but tonight I still give in deleted all our pictures last night, but somehow your face still lives in my mind. Your laughter echoes through these empty halls, like you never really left at all. I tried going out with my friends again, fake smiles, loud rooms, pretending to men, but every stranger just reminds me of the way you used to look at me. And I swear I'm trying to move on, but your memory keeps pulling me back home. I hate how much I miss you, how every little thing still leads to you. Every song, every street, every late night when I can't sleep. I hate that I still care this much after all the pain and all the damage done. You broke my heart and left me blue, but I hate how much I miss you. Your hoodie's still hanging by my bed, like part of you never really left. I know I should finally let it go, but some wounds heal way too slow. Everybody says I'll be okay, that one day your ghost will fade away, but they never felt the way we burned. Watch forever crash and turn, and maybe that's the cruelest truth. You're gone, but I still belong to you. I hate how much I miss you, how silence always turns into you. Every tear, every fight, every memory at midnight. I hate the way my heart still breaks every time I hear your name, and no matter what I do, I still miss you. Do you ever think about me too, or did you find somebody new? 'Cause I still replay our last goodbye, like maybe I can change that night. And I know I should have learned by now, but love still pulls me back somehow. Even after all this time, you still live inside my mind. I hate how much I miss you, how your shadow follows everything I do. Every dream, every scar, every lonely ride inside my car. I hate that I still need your touch when you probably don't think of us. And maybe someday I'll make it through, but tonight I still miss you. Still miss you, still love you, still breaking too. We were almost forever. You said my name like it meant the world, like I was your favorite kind of girl. We stayed up talking till 3 a.m., making plans we never live again. Your hoodie hanging in my room still smells like your cheap perfume. Funny how a little thing can hurt when love leaves first. Everybody told me hearts can change, but I thought ours would stay the same. We were almost forever, almost perfect together. You looked at me like I was home. Now I'm learning how to be alone. And maybe we were too young to know what real love was, but God, it felt so real back now you'll sing along. Your side of the car still feels so cold, like it knows you let me go. And all my friends say I should move on, but they never heard the way you called my name, like it was something safe before you walked away. Now every sunset feels different somehow, like the world got quieter without you around. We were almost forever, almost perfect together. You held my heart inside your hands, then disappeared without a plan. And maybe we were too young to survive what we had become, but God, it felt so real back then. When we were almost forever. Do you still think about that night, dancing barefoot under city lights? You said you'd never leave me there. Now all I find is empty air. I hate that I still hope sometimes that you'll show up and change my mind. But some people are made to stay, and some are made to break your heart away. We were almost forever, now we're just another never, a story people won't remember. But I'll feel it every cold December. Maybe someday I'll be fine, maybe your ghost will leave my mind, but tonight it still hurts like then. When we were almost forever. Almost forever. Almost us. Almost love. The sky was crying when you drove away, like even heaven wanted you to stay. I stood there frozen in the pouring dark, watching your taillights tear my heart apart. Now every streetlight feels a little dim, every crowded room still feels too quiet in here. Funny how the world keeps moving on, while I'm stuck inside a moment gone. And I keep telling myself you're just a memory, but memories don't hurt this deep. I still hear your name in the rain, falling down like heartbreak on my window pane. Every drop keeps bringing back all the love we thought we'd never lack. You're gone, but you still remain, like a shadow running through my veins. And no matter how far I run away, I still hear your name in the rain. Your picture's hidden in my drawer tonight, but somehow it still keeps me awake at night. I try to love somebody new, but every road just led to you. Your voice still echoes through my head, like all the words we left unsaid. And I hate how time can steal a face, but never take the pain away. Everybody says that storms will pass, but some clouds were built to last. I still dancing in the middle of July. You kiss me like the movies do. Now every song just sounds like you. I wonder if you miss me too, or if I'm just someone you outgrew. 'Cause I'm still holding on to pieces while your memory slowly freezes me. I still hear your name in the rain, like a beautiful kind of pain. And maybe someday I'll move on. Maybe these tears won't last this long. But tonight, your ghost still stays in every storm, and every place, and every thunder calls your name. Yeah, I still hear your name in the rain, in the rain. Your name, still your name, still your name. Broken heart, look good at midnight. Neon lights and blurry eyes, city shadows passing by. I put on my favorite dress, trying to hide this loneliness. My friends say, baby, you look fine, but they don't see the storm inside. 'Cause every laugh is just pretend, like I'm not breaking all again. And maybe pink shines brighter after dark, when lonely people wear their broken hearts. 'Cause broken hearts look good at midnight, dancing through the tears under city lights. Red lipstick and a fake smile glow, hiding all the things nobody knows. And everybody loves the way we shine, like we're not falling apart inside. But when the music fades and stars don't shine, broken hearts look good at midnight. Your name still burns inside my phone, but I keep telling myself don't call. I heard you're doing fine these days, while I'm still lost inside the pain. The DJ plays our favorite song, and suddenly my strength is gone. 'Cause every memory hits like smoke, a beautiful way to slowly choke. And maybe that's the saddest part of love. Sometimes letting go still isn't enough. 'Cause broken hearts look good at midnight, spinning through the dark beneath blue lights. High heels covering shattered dreams, looking stronger than we really seem. And everybody thinks we're doing fine, 'cause heartbreak looks glamorous at night. But nobody sees the tears we hide. Broken hearts look good at midnight, good at midnight. Do you still think about us sometimes, when the city sleeps and stars align? 'Cause I still search for you in crowded rooms, like losing you became my favorite wound. And maybe someday I'll heal for real, maybe your memory won't hurt to feel. But tonight I'm just another soul, trying to dance through a broken world. 'Cause broken hearts look good at midnight, glowing like fireworks before they die. One last kiss from the past tonight, one last cry beneath the flashing lights. And maybe love was never meant shine brightest when we're breaking. Last thing I still keep. Your photograph is fading slow, like every promise we used to know. Tucked inside my dresser drawer with all the words you said before. I tried to clean this room tonight, throw away what's left behind, but every memory pulls me back, like love is something I still lack. Everybody says that letting go is brave, but why does losing you feel like a grave? You're the last thing I still keep, hidden underneath these broken dreams. A little piece of yesterday that time somehow can't take away. And even though you're gone for good, I'd erase your ghost if I could. But every time my heart gets weak, you're the last thing I still keep. Your old voicemail still saved on my phone. I play it when I feel alone. Hearing your voice say my name still sets my whole world into flames. My friends all think I've moved ahead, 'cause I smile and laugh instead. But they don't see the war inside. Every night I try to survive, and maybe love like ours never really dies. It just hides inside your mind. You're the last thing I still keep, like a scar buried too deep. Every song, every street still somehow leads me back to me and you. And maybe I should set you free, but losing you still terrifies me. 'Cause after everyone leaves, you're the last thing I still keep. Do you still think about our first kiss, or am I just someone you don't miss? 'Cause I still replay every little scene like a movie stuck on repeat. And I hate the way I still hold on to someone who's already gone. But some hearts break quietly and never fully leave the memory. You're the last thing I still keep, the final ghost inside of me. A beautiful kind of pain that returns every time it rains. And maybe someday I'll believe that I don't need your memory. But tonight, while the whole world sleeps, you're the last thing I still keep. Still keep. Still me and you, still hurting too. You said forever so easily. You said forever like it rolled off your tongue, like loving me would never come undone. We were young hearts burning way too bright, making promises under city lights. You traced your dreams across my skin, said I'd always be your everything. Funny how words can feel so real until they turn into something you can't heal. I believed every little thing you said. Now your echoes live inside my head. You said forever so easily, like goodbye would past our old cafe where you kissed me in the pouring rain. Everybody there still looks the same, but nothing feels alive since you changed. The side of the bed stays cold at night, like even the moon can feel goodbye. And every song we used to play now sounds like something far away. Maybe that's the cruel thing about love. Sometimes forever is never enough. You said forever so easily, like hearts don't break eventually, like we were written in the stars instead of ending up in scars. And every memory cuts so deep, like your ghost still follows me. I never thought you'd walk away from me after saying forever so easily. Do you still think about that night, dancing barefoot under flashing lights? You looked at me and swore we'd last. Now forever's just another thing we had, and I hate that part of me still waits for your name to light my screen again. But some promises were made to fade, even when they felt unbreakable. You said forever so easily, now forever's just a memory, a beautiful lie wrapped in gold, a fire that burned too bright to hold. And maybe someday I'll finally see that losing you won't destroy me, but tonight your voice still haunts my dreams. 'Cause you said forever so easily, so easily, like forever meant nothing, like losing me was easy. You walked in wearing that denim jacket, smile like trouble dressed up, beautiful for a while. Blue eyes shining underneath neon lights, making forever feel real that night. You held my hand like you never let go, whispered things only young hearts say slow. And I believed every word you said, like love could never end. But pretty words can fade away, just like summer turning into rain. Blue eyes and empty promises, that's all you left me with. Late night calls and broken dreams, and memories I can't forget. You kissed me like forever existed, then vanished like we never happened. Now every time I close my eyes, all I see are blue eyes and empty promises. Your hoodie still hangs beside my bed, like part of you never really left. I tried to wash your scent away, but heartbreak doesn't fade that way. Everybody says I should move on, but moving on feels so damn wrong. 'Cause no one ever looked at me like I was everything they'd ever need. Maybe love was always meant to hurt. Maybe some flames were built to burn. Blue eyes and empty promises, a beautiful kind of loneliness. You made me feel impossible things, then disappeared with the spring. And every song sounds like your voice, like heartbreak was never my choice. Now all that's left inside my mind are blue eyes and empty promises. stars collide, 'cause I still replay our last goodbye. Like maybe this time you'll stay this time. And I hate the way I still believe that someday you'll come back to me, even though deep down I know you already let me go. Blue eyes and empty promises, still tearing holes inside my chest. A love so bright it burned too fast, a forever never meant to last. And maybe someday I'll survive, maybe your memory won't feel alive, but tonight I'm still hypnotized by blue eyes and empty promises. Blue eyes, broken lies, you and I. Our love died in October. The leaves were falling when you changed your mind. Cold wind blowing through the late night sky. You held my hand, but it didn't feel the same. Like somewhere deep inside you'd already walked away. Your sweater still smells like your old cologne. Now it's just another thing I sleep alone with. Funny how October used to feel so warm. Now every autumn feels like a storm. We were golden for a little while, then everything faded with your smile. Our love died in October underneath the amber-colored sky. Kissed me like you didn't want to lose me, while slowly saying goodbye. And every year when summer's over, I still feel your ghost getting closer, 'cause the cold air always brings me back to the night our love died in October. I still drive past your parents' house sometimes, like maybe I'll see your silhouette in the light. Everybody says the pain will disappear, but some memories survive every year. You used to call me just to hear my voice. Now silence is the loudest noise, and every bonfire, every rainy street still somehow tastes like you and me. Maybe some hearts are meant to break with seasons. Maybe love doesn't always need a reason. Our love died in October like flowers freezing overnight. You looked at me with tear-stained eyes and swore everything would be alright, but forever slipped right through our hands like smoke disappearing in the wind. And every autumn leaves me shattered again, since our love died in October. Do you still remember Halloween night, dancing drunk beneath suburban lights? You wore my jacket, held me close, back when I still felt like home. And I hate that part of me still waits for your name every time it rains. But some people become a scar, no matter how far apart you are. Our love died in October, but part of me never survived. You left with the changing weather and took the best part of my life. And maybe someday I'll heal completely. Maybe autumn won't destroy me, but tonight the cold wind whispers your name like our love never really went away. October, you and me I heard our song playing downtown tonight, and suddenly the whole world didn't feel right. Your voice came rushing through my head, like all the things we left unsaid. I thought by now I'd be alright, that time would blur your green eyes. But every melody I write somehow still turns into you now. And maybe that's the curse of loving deep. Some people leave, but never really leave. So I'm still singing about you. Every lyric turns into the truth. Every chord still bleeds your name, like heartbreak and music are the same. I try to write somebody new, but every line comes back to you. And no matter what I do, I'm still singing about you. Your old voicemail's still on my phone. I play it when I feel alone. Funny how your hello still hurts like love, only works in reverse. My friends all say I need to heal, but songs are the only thing that feel real. 'Cause every stage and every crowd still can't drown your memory out. You were the fire inside my veins. Now all that's left are songs and pain. Yeah, I'm still singing about you. Every midnight turns me blue. Every verse feels like goodbye. Every chorus makes me cry. And maybe you've already moved on. Maybe I'm just another song. But after everything we've been through, I'm still singing about you. Do you ever hear my voice somewhere, floating through the radio air? Do you know these words are yours, even if you don't love me anymore? And maybe someday I'll write a song that doesn't feel like where you belong. But tonight your shadow fills this room, like you're still standing in front of me too. So I'll keep singing about you, about the love we almost made it through, about the nights beneath the stars, and all the ways you broke my heart. And maybe someday this pain will fade. Maybe your ghost won't know my name. But until then there's nothing else to do except keep singing about you. Still about you, always about you. Every song is you. The smoke in the air and your ghost in my car. Street lights flicker like broken stars. 2 a.m. and I'm driving nowhere fast, trying to outrun the echoes of our past. Your lipstick stain still on my cup, like part of you never gave up. Funny how a little goodbye can leave a lifetime burning inside. We were young, reckless, beautiful flames. Now all I have are memories and your name. Midnight memories and cigarettes, that's all that's left of us now, I guess. Late night drives and blurry eyes, trying to heal from your goodbye. And every song on the radio feels like a wound I can't let go. You disappeared, but jackets folded in the backseat still. I tell myself one day I'll finally heal, but every city light reminds me of the way you looked at me like love. Everybody says I should move on, but moving on feels so damn wrong, 'cause no one ever touched my soul the way you did before you let me go. Now every lonely night feels endless somehow, like the world stops spinning without you around. Midnight memories and cigarettes, that's all you left inside my chest, burning slowly like neon lights, keeping me awake all night. And every road just leads me back to the love we almost had. You're gone, but I can't forget these midnight memories and cigarettes. Do you still think about our rooftop nights? The city glowing in your eyes. You said forever with that smile. Now forever only lasted a while. And I hate the way I still pretend that someday you'll come back again. But some people are made to stay, and some just leave you in the rain. Midnight memories and cigarettes, a heart too broken to forget. Your shadow dancing through my mind like you never really said goodbye. And maybe someday I'll be free from all these ghosts you left in me. But tonight I'm not over it yet, still drowning in midnight memories and cigarettes. Smoke in the air, your voice everywhere. Midnight memories and cigarettes. I remember every word. You said you'd never leave my side, back when forever felt alive. We were driving through the city lights, singing songs into the night. Your hand wrapped softly around mine, like somehow we could outrun time. Funny how love can feel so safe right before it breaks. And now your voice still lives inside my head, like echoes from a life we never kept. I remember every word, every promise that I had, every I love you at midnight, every kiss beneath streetlights. And even though you're gone tonight, your memory still survives, 'cause heartbreak never really blurs. I remember every word. Your old hoodie's folded on my chair. I should move on, but you're everywhere. Every coffee shop, every song still feels like where we belong. Everybody says time heals pain, but time just taught me how to fake a smile when people ask if I'm okay, while your ghost still stays. Maybe some loves never fully end, they just become songs you can't forget. I remember every word, like scars hidden underneath my shirt. Every late night conversation I remember every word.